Hello, everyone. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope you're looking forward to a great weekend. Before we get into our Bible trivia, I got a couple of jokes for you. Why did they have to bury George Washington standing up? Because he could never lie. I like that one. I like this next one too. Why did the man take toilet paper to the party? Because he was a party pooper. uh, those are funny. I don't care what you say. Those are funny. All right, let's get to our Bible trivia. We're going to have 10 questions worth a point apiece, and then we'll have two bonus questions that are optional worth 3 points apiece. So let's get into it. What annual practice had Pontius Pilate established at Passover time? Hanging prisoners in public, pardoning any woman prisoners, or releasing one prisoner? Mark 15, verse number 6 tells us that, of course, it was releasing one prisoner. Which prisoner did the Jews ask to have released? Was it Barabbas, Barnabas, or Barabbas? John 18, verse 40. I'm sure you all got this right. It is Barabbas. Number 3, what was Barabbas in prison for? Stealing, insurrection and murder, or desecration of the temple? Mark 15, verse 7 tells us that he was arrested for insurrection and murder. Number 4, Pilate wanted to release Jesus, but the crowd was yelling for what to be done to him. Throw him in prison, give him over to them, or crucify him. I'm thinking everybody's going to get this one right. Matthew 27, verse 22 tells us the answer is crucify him. Number 5, who warned Pilate to have nothing to do with sentencing Jesus? Was it Peter, his wife, or Herod? Matthew 27, verse 19 tells us that it was his wife. Here's your bonus question. What caused Pilate's wife to warn him? What caused her to warn Pilate about this? Matthew 27, verse number 19 said that she had a dream. All right, let's move on to our next set of questions. Number 1, at the home of Caiaphas, where Jesus was tried by the Sanhedrin, who was in the courtyard nearby? Was it James and John, Peter, or Judas? Matthew 26, verse 69 tells us, of course, it was Peter. Number 2, what happened to Peter when he was warming himself by fire in the courtyard? He confronted Judas, he heard Jesus call his name, or he was recognized? John 18, verse 25 tells us the answer is that he was recognized. Number 3, how many times did Jesus predict Peter would deny him before the cock would crow? Was it 1, 3, or 4? Matthew 26, verse 75. I'm sure all of you got this right. It was 3. Number 4, what happened the instant Peter made his third denial? The cock crowed, Jesus walked toward him, or he left the city? Luke 22, verse number 60, the cock crowed. All right, number 5, what did Jesus do when the cock crowed? Did he weep, stop speaking, or look at Peter? Luke 22, verse 61 tells us that he looked at Peter. Man, could you imagine that after denying him and then he looked at you? Anyway, the bonus question is this. How did Peter react to Jesus' gaze? Luke 22, verse 62 tells us that, giving you another second, he wept. Man, that'd make anybody weep after knowing that you did that. Anyway, I hope you did well. Let me know how you did down in the comments, and I hope you have a great weekend.